What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Today, I'm gonna be reacting to the new Dying Light 2 trailer that was shown at the Xbox conference. I'm gonna also give you, on the second half of the video, some information about the game. Also, there's a release date finally. Enjoy.
My father saved my life. He told me never to forget who I am, where I come from. But in this place, nobody even wants to know my name. Getting attached is deadly.
Fucking dope. I hope we could do that in the game.
Because when darkness comes, I might be gone.
This looks more creepy, more terrifying, a more realistic take on the zombie apocalypse.
Virus tore society apart, but I won't let it turn me into an enemy.
There's a lot of chaos going on in the streets. It's gonna be so fucking fun. It's gonna be chaos everywhere.
Every day the disease tries to crush us and make us forget who we are, but I keep fighting. My name is Aiden.
So his name is Aiden, and he's infected. This is so fucking cool. It's almost like if Batman is overseeing the city, like in the Arkham games, where all chaos broke out. I hope that what they're showing in this trailer, it's also what happens in game, that everywhere you go, there's crazy shit happening, danger at every corner. That will be so fucking amazing. It's been 15 years since humanity lost the virus. The last great human settlement exists within an unforgiving infected world, plunged into a modern dark age. During the day, bandits, factions, and starving survivors roam the streets scavenging for scraps or someone to take them from by violence if necessary. At night, the infected roam free, evacuating their dark hideouts to prey on the living. You are Aiden Caldwell, an infected survivor. Your exceptional agility and brutal combat skills make you a powerful ally and a valuable commodity in this dangerous world. You can achieve things no one else can, enter places no one else dares. With your unique abilities, you have the power to be an agent of change within this decaying metropolis. Your choices, your world. You must make tough decisions and hard sacrifices as you decide the fate of a society on the brink of collapse. The effect of the choices you make will have a huge impact on entire regions of the city, uncovering new land masses and areas to explore. Play the entire campaign in up to 4-player co-op? Holy shit. That's gonna be amazing. Host your own games or join other players and see how their choices have played out differently to your own. That is huge. 4-player co-op. That's gonna be a blast to play. Exceptional agility and brutal combat. On your journey from humble beginnings to a person of great power, you have unprecedented freedom of movement across the city, seamlessly integrated with brutal first-person combat. A modern dark age in a desperate city where resources and power are scarce, unstable, and trust in ruling bodies is all but eroded, humankind has reverted to a dark age. Civilization is gone, but the relics are still there. This is a violent, primal, and unforgiving world, and so are its inhabitants. The infection has evolved. The infection has evolved and become more sensitive to UV light. Society exists in the relative safety of sunlight, while the infected hide in the shadows of buildings. At night, the infected roam the streets freely, searching for prey, presenting opportunities for you to explore areas of the city inaccessible by day. So that's a new thing for the sequel. In Dying Light Part 1, even during the day, there was zombies roaming inside the buildings, in the streets. But there's a nice, cool twist here. It seems now the zombies only come out at night, just like in the movie I Am Legend. So it seems like half of the game we're gonna be facing regular human enemies, which is fucking cool. And then the other, well, basically half of the day, the human enemies, and the other half of the day, zombie enemies with a mix of human enemies, I believe. That sounds so fucking cool. That's definitely a very cool addition to the game. Here's some screens of the game. The environments look so detailed. Looks so fucking cool. There's like even more places to go parkour, jumping, more places to run up on buildings, and it just seems like you could jump on top of more things, and that is very fitting for the game since it has one of its main mechanics is parkour. Okay, let's go back here. I'm not sure if that's I wasn't sure if that was a zombie enemy, but that's a human enemy. I love the design of these enemies. That looks so fucking cool. It almost looked like what happens after the apocalypse hits. You can see they're wearing armor like the old dark ages, and they have these heavy weapons. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Look at how dope this looks. Here I could see there's two type of enemies, it seems. No, actually is one. These dudes that look like soldiers right here. But then in the background you see a dude to the right that looks like a SWAT. Very interesting. I love the design of the enemies in this game. And look at the weapons. Look how detailed they look. Look how deadly they look. It looks like he crafted a knife out of a lawnmower blade. And the other dude is holding a straight up knife. Big knife. If this is in game, this is looking fucking amazing. Yeah, Zombie enemy looks super creepy. Look at that shit. Reminds me of Resident Evil. Chaos everywhere. Fire, brimstone, everything. Just burning down. This looks like he's one of the main guys. One of the main bad guys. Just by the look of him, how he's standing like, what are you doing here? Like, what's up? What do you need? Is there a problem? He has a medal on his jacket, which seems like he served in the army. I don't recognize the medal. And look at the enemies beside him. Look at their masks. Straight out of Egypt. It's fucking cool. Here are the zombies right here. They definitely don't like the UV light. Look at the way they hide. They cover their eyes just like in Days Gone. It's a very nice touch. It also happened in Dying Light Part 1. This looks fucking crazy. I hope we see this in game. Hanging bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. It is the apocalypse. Look at this shit here. It looks like the apocalypse with the mix of the Dark Ages, a mix of Fallout, Bioshock. Like, look at the design of this building. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. Like, they built on top of the building. They got hanging bodies, hanging heads. Look to the right, look to the left. There's hanging bodies everywhere, even on the bottom. It's just crazy. It's gonna be a sight to behold in the game. Look at this right here. The design of this game is incredible. Look at the left. Look how everything is built on top of each other. There's like cars on top of each other, a whole bunch of scrap on top of each other. It's gonna be a crazy looking level design. I hope it's just like this concept art here, which it should be. Damn, this looks wild. Reminds me of Assassin's Creed in this concept art. Actually, the character kind of reminds me of the Assassin's Creed character, like if everything went to hell in the future, in the apocalypse. He's on top of a building just overseeing everything. This game's looking crazy. It looks like a mix of so many things. Fallout, Far Cry, New Dawn, games of that nature. Looks crazy. This, what the fuck is it? It looks like a an island slash carnival amusement park that got sunk. Yeah, it's definitely a carnival. So you can see the ride all the way in the far left up top. Yeah, the design of this game is crazier than I've ever seen in an apocalypse game. It's just buildings torn, scrap everywhere, bodies lying and hanging. It's gonna be so amazing just to traverse this world. Seems like that's all of it. That's all for now for Dying Light 2. In the comments below, post your excitement level for Dying Light 2. When is the release date? Pretty sure they announced the release date. Okay, so no set release date, it seems. Just coming Q2 2020. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like, subscribe to the channel, share this video. If you're already subscribed, hit the notification bell for upcoming videos. Thank you all for watching. I'm out. Peace.